Alright guys, what's up? We're back with some Skyrim Legendary Edition, and I've added some mods to my game lately that I wanted to share with you guys. I didn't make them, I just want to showcase them. So the first one is called Usable Lantern, and it's made by Hypho. This is a mod that basically adds lanterns to the game that acts like torches. You can find any of the junk lanterns that you usually find laying around the world, and you can pick it up, and then if you go to your miscellaneous, you will see lantern, and you could basically just equip it and your character will hold it in their hand. It's pretty cool because it seems like no matter what height or shape your character has, it always manages to just hold it in their hand properly. And it's also pretty bright, so as you can see, it actually does light up the path in front of you. So you can see it's really useful. You could also use it like a torch as well. You could just hold it out, throw it like that. Let me get the front view. Also, I'll let you get a good look at my character's face, because I know the last time I had made a video, somebody was like, well, you never show the character's face, or you never show the character from the front. So there you go. I'll show off more of her later, but right now let's get on to the next mod. Alright, so the next mod is called Quick Light, and this is made by TK. This is the same guy who made like the TK Dodge and stuff like that. He makes a lot of really useful mods. So if you ever played Fallout, you know about the Pip-Boy, and it has a light that you can um, just hold a button for about a half a second, and it'll cut on and off. So this basically adds a mod that works very similar to that. You can just hold down the activate button, which is the E button I believe on keyboards, the cross button on PlayStation controllers, and the A button on Xbox controllers. You basically hold it down and this lantern will appear in front of you like that, and you just hold it down again and it'll disappear. Now note, when you do activate this mod, your face light on your character's face will go away, but you hardly notice it. I think it has something to do with the game's limitation, how it can't handle multiple light sources at the same time. So as you can see, my character's face is just slightly dark, but when I take the lantern off, it gets, a bit brighter. So yeah, it's really cool. There's also a setting in the MCM. Okay, so here in the MCM, you have some extra settings. You could choose if you want to make the you could adjust the brightness. You could also set a hotkey, and you could also change the light source. This is pretty cool for depending on which character you're using. If I'm using a warrior, I'll use the lantern, but if I'm using like a spellcaster, I'll set it to magic, and basically a mage light will appear instead of a lantern, and I'll show you that in a moment. And the thing that I really like about the mod is you could toggle it on and off. So if you feel like it's conflicting with something, or it's just getting in your way at the moment, you could just turn it off. So here is the quick light with the magic effect instead of the lantern. As you can see, it makes a mage light. And yeah, I adjusted the brightness a little bit so you can see that too. And I just feel like it's really good. It's just a mod that you should have, and I feel like it's really useful. Okay, so the last mod is probably something that you already heard of before, but in case you didn't, I'm just going to show it off anyway. I also probably talked about this mod before, but I feel like it's just so useful. This is a mod called Face Light. So by default, your character's face is like really dark, and like noticeably darker than the rest of the character's body, which is a bit weird. And it seems to be like this for a lot of Bethesda games. So thanks to TK, you can get these spells, and it will be automatically added to your inventory when you install the mod. So you have Face Light Dark, which will add some light to your character's face, like a little bit darker, like a dark light, so it looks a bit more natural. And then you have actual face light, which is going to really brighten up your character's face. This is the setting that I use. I use the maximum brightness. Okay, so one thing that's cool is you can have so many things up at the same time, and I'll show you. So first thing we'll do is we'll activate the usable lantern. Then we'll activate the quick light to bring up the mage light. Then we'll activate war sword. We'll activate Grimoire attack, and then Grimoire support. You could just have all of this stuff around, which is pretty cool. So let me see. Let me go into a fight real quick.
And choose where your new life shall begin.
I want to escape this cell. Okay, so this is really crazy. This is a lot of light. I don't know if it's stressful in the game or what. There should be some ghost over here. I guess they're going. But yeah, here's the mod working with multiple light sources. The only thing is that face light doesn't work while you have quick light active. But it's like you won't even be able to notice it with all of these light sources active, which is just pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. I'll have the link to all the mods in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.